For me, art is very important. Art are the secrets on how to be the totality or the being of a particular child. So definitely at the reach, I do not pollute this. I do not contaminate that energy that brings out the creativity of someone else or the creativity of every kid. So when we do our activities at the reach, we teach them using art and we start by introducing the self. The self is a very good foundation for everybody to be educated because we cannot absorb anything that will be put into our mind without knowing something or knowing the totality of ourselves. So at home, as we all know, children are very self-centered. So now we need this concept. The self-centeredness consciousness is very important so that they would come up with a self-identity and they would come up with self-esteem and self-worth. This is what we lost. So sometimes we get lost along the way or we get lost in in attaining our future dreams because our self, our self-awareness, the self-confidence was not built in us. So at the reach, we usually build the self-confidence by trying to exhaust the potentials, the creative potentials of these kids, because as we all know, the the arts or the creative expressions of these children are their way of communicating what they wish for and their desires. So whatever they wanted to tell you, they make arts out of it. They try to express themselves using visuals. So automatically at the reach, when you give a child a piece of paper and a crayon or a watercolor brush, the child, what I have observed at the reach, a child would usually brush, take some brush and they make some figures. And so with the crayons that you give them, they make some figures or a figure that is unknown to me, and I think it's not unknown to them since they do not have enough verbal expressions or enough language or terms or dialects or terms to at least words to at least express themselves. They express themselves in visuals. And what I noticed from the rich kids creation is that they come up with the first early part of their scribblings. They come up with different shapes. There are irregular shapes, irregular lines, broken lines, vague colors. One color topples the other, and all of these things. It's so confusing for us normal for us teachers or adults that would look into their work. But definitely, as I have searched more, as I have read about art, art, kids creation, these are very important information or data that wherein the teacher could channel more of the child's potential and bring this potential into a better or make the child more productive. So in this case, the first scribblings of every children has something to do with their future. So you have to at least teach them how to hone this one and how to exhaust those early scribblings because these are their foundations. And if the teacher is also creative enough to understand more of these creative expressions from this early days of this children, then it would be a better tool for them to develop a customized program for these children. So this early arts or early free expressions of these kids or early creative expressions of these kids are more attached to the macrocosmic energy. Sometimes we don't understand their arts. Yes, absolutely, because it's scattered. The colors are not complete. the lines are not perfect. The shapes are not perfect. But this all of this data try to tell us that the child has a very wide and it is very much connected to the macrocosmic energy that's embracing the whole universe. So it's spread. So this is the reason why they have this kind of vision within, coming from within, and it is under the imaginative education. So if you wanted to really hone, or if you really wanted to raise genius, in the future, then at least you have to know the way how to exhaust how to employ imaginative education through arts using the creative expressions and skills of these children. That's what we do at the Reach.